This is Chris Kao, Game Director for DC Universe Online, and today we're taking a look at the beta of DC Universe Online on the PS3. We're sitting on the couch looking at a TV, getting ready to get our hero on. Here is Flamestar, a tech hero, who uses her hands to blast energy and fire. She also can manipulate that fire once it's actually launched to increase its effect or to take her enemies out. So let's get down into the sewer. Scarecrow's hidden himself down here, and he's trying to fear gas the whole city. Batman has sent us in to stop him, so let's get in there and do just that. Now, the hallucinogenic effects of the gas are obviously going to be a problem, so we got to be careful because not everything we see in here is real. And already you can see the hallucinations are all over the place. So let me fight my way through here, laying down fire, watching out, and of course one of the goons was actually hiding as a hallucination. Took him out. Let me keep going through the sewer and see if I can find Batwoman and Scarecrow.
This whole place is filled with fear gas. Get those leaking barrels out of there and clear the air.
Now I have, of course, all of the basic fire and combo moves that I was talking about, but I also have the ability to dodge and roll and to move out of the way of attacks so that I have even more skill included in what I'm doing. This isn't just about gear in DC Universe Online. This is about how fast your thumbs can move or how fast your mouse can click. You've got to have that skill to really make up for the difference and make sure your superhero is successful. Here I'm stunned, so I'll use my breakout ability and then dodge out of the way so that I don't have to stay stunned by that enemy attack. Several of the enemies have special attacks, and you'll notice they'll flip tells up. So you got to be careful and be watching. All right, Oracle told me to get the leaking fear gas barrels out of there, so here's a few of them. Let me pick up one. And as Scarecrow continues to taunt me, I'll run it out of the sewer and see if we can't get this gas cleared up. Stay back. Scarecrow doesn't like me taking care of his fear gas, but I'm afraid I'm not completely clear of the hallucinations as even more show up here. But they don't appear to be real because each one takes almost no damage to pop down. All right. Well, it seems like I'm making progress. Let me grab another of the barrels. Run back. And again, Scarecrow's not liking this too much, but it's all right. Now, any of these instances can be played with multiple players. So if I ran into any friends on beta, I could invite them in, and we could take on Scarecrow and his goons together. All right. Another barrel down. More hallucinations? Or are they? It looks like they're actually Scarecrow goons, and the gas has just gotten to me so much I have to watch out for the effects of it. Let me take them down. And actually, uh-oh, I got stunned again. Let me break out. Block, and drop some more damage on them. And of course, if I get in too much trouble, I can always drink a soda cola. Ah, yeah, so refreshing. Those are healing potions in the game, and they give you your energy back as well as your health. All right, we're down to the last barrel. It looks like if we get this, Scarecrow will be weakened, and I'll actually be able to find my way through the fear gas and see if I can't help out Batwoman. Racing back with it. Purging the sewer. All right.
Now hurry and find Batwoman before she's lost to Scarecrow's madness.
Uh-oh, it looks like Scarecrow has a few more friends here. Scarecrow has a few more friends here. Left a few folks behind. All right, some mini-boss time. Let me get in there. Beat him up. Attack from range since I'm a hand blaster. I actually have ranged combos as well as the melee punch combos and my fire attacks. And then of course my acrobatics always comes in handy if I need to just jet away. Looks like they're no match for me. Or at least I'll keep saying that until they pound me into the ground. I better not get too smart. All right, go down, boys. Got him. Oh, looks like they had a bit of stuff on them. Let me make sure to pick that up because it never hurts to have a little bit of loot. What's the chest have? Ooh, some cool boots. I'll save those for later. Batwoman's sure to be in trouble. Let me move ahead here. Ah, it looks like I got a door to open. All right. Uh-oh, that looks like Scarecrow himself. I better be careful. Oh, Batwoman's not doing too well there on the ground. Looks like she needs my help. Now, this is the very first episode you take on as a tech hero. And with that, this is the first time you're facing a boss. Every level you have a boss fight. Every level you have a cutscene. Every level you become more famous or more infamous as you try to climb the heights and become one of the legends of the DC Universe yourself. As you notice, Batwoman's fighting alongside me here, and we're trying to defeat Scarecrow's hallucinations and see what's going on. All right, looks like we got him, but that feels a little too easy. She's looking around. What's up? Seems like Scarecrow might have more in store for us. Oh, yeah. He's got a big hallucination going, and this time, go up and punch it. It looks like he's able to summon storms. Astrophobia, the fear of thunder and lightning, and he's made it real, so I've got to stay out of the way of those storms as I attack. Now, for you MMOers out there, that's a lot like raiding as a solo player. This is a phased boss fight, which you obviously get to jump into. You can take your friends, or you can just go up against it yourself. I'm stunned again, better break out and get back into the action. What's up, Scarecrow? How about you take some fire? Uh-oh. He's tossing me around the room. I'm getting a little bit too uppity here. Let me attack from ranged. Man, again. I just got to stay out of those clouds. Let me charge up and attack. Throw it down at him. There we go. Come on, Batwoman, are you helping me out? Oh, there she is. She's throwing some batarangs. At least that's helping a bit. There we go. It looks like we defeated him. But being Scarecrow, who knows what the hallucination is? Uh-oh. He's left his bird friends behind, so let's take those out and hope that he isn't preparing himself for another phase of the fight. Inevitably, of course, he is. So while we deal these guys down, you can see the fear gas effects are starting to wane, so hopefully we're making headway against him. All right, Scarecrow, what else do you have in store for us?
So you're going to hit these bad guys.
Looking around.
Just hold down your key.
He's back again. Uh-oh, this time ballistophobia, the fear of weapons, the fear of bullets and explosions. Although I don't know who isn't afraid of bullets and explosions, so I don't know that that classifies as a phobia. But hey, it's Scarecrow's shtick. He's got his one deal. Doesn't have any superpowers, but the fear gas works out really well for him. So here we are in here, duking it out, punching.
This is like the first time.
See if we can get him down, despite his oversized machine gun and presence. You can see Batwoman's using her breakout as well as he knocks her around. So the AI definitely is advanced and helps you out in the fights as you fight alongside. Let me bust up some more crows here. All right, another phase down. What else does Scarecrow have in store? Uh-oh, it looks like I have to protect Batwoman. What am I protecting her from? From the fear of betrayal. There's Huntress, Black Canary, Nightwing. Who else is here? Batman and even Robin. So I have to protect her from the fear of betrayal of the people she loves the most, her allies. Scarecrow turns every fear against those people, and in this case, Batwoman's a victim of even those people she trusts the most. So I'll fight alongside her here and make sure to put those guys down. Bam. Enough done, Scarecrow. What else do you have? We got you this time. Oh, of course, more crows. He seems to have an endless supply of those. Maybe he just keeps them in cages somewhere. He's got more minions that way than anything else. All right, take out the crows. Watch out for him. He may come back and ambush us, so we got to be careful.
Each game does have leaderboards, they reset,
All right. Looks like we got him. Where is he? All right. Last but not least, repetophobia. What? Yeah, exactly. It's a fear of reptiles. In this case, killer croc. Well, let's say lots of killer crocs. And if I don't beat them all up in time and then secure them, they pop back up. So this is a race. I have to beat him up, Batwoman has to beat him up, and together we actually have to defeat and make sure to keep him down, because if we don't, dozens and dozens of crocs come back.
So we have all of season 2 content.
So if you're afraid of snakes, be careful in this fight because, well, crocodiles and everything else are all over it. All right. Let's secure a few. Looks like I'm losing some timers here. Better be careful. Bam, that's a lot. Uh-oh. Quickly, quickly. Oh, good. Batwoman's helping me out. Come on.
I want to check out some of
Hurry
the
up.
ones, too.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're getting back up already. We got it. All right. Nice. I think that's about all he's going to have. What do you got, Scarecrow? Oh, some more crows, of course. Yeah. Why mess with a classic, right? At a certain point, you got to wonder, when's he going to run out? In fact, he has run out of the fear gas. So as we defeat these crows, he's going to have no option instead but to face us himself. And now that we've helped Batwoman, we've earned a valuable ally and, of course, earned some points with Batman, who is our mentor in the game. So we protected Batwoman. Where are you, Scarecrow? Where are you hiding?
You're trying to hit all of these things.
Aha, he and his goons, the last stand. Well, we already faced down all the fears he could throw at us, so let's just take you out. Doesn't look like there any possibility of them winning this one.
You're going for distance.
Between the fire, the attacks I have, the acrobatic moves, and of course Batwoman fighting alongside me. Awesome. Took the Scarecrow out, got the loot, saved the day, earned a headline, Fear Not the Scarecrow, so another step on my fame, and a comic cutscene by our executive creative director, Jim Lee.
The only thing to fear is no longer the only thing to fear. Now, instead of a handful of heroes, there are hundreds, thousands. Do they think that the Scarecrow is no longer a danger? Fools. This is my home. And with all that I've learned and set into motion, they will soon realize that the only thing to fear is me!
Exactly.
It's good to be home.
And so that's the end of the first episode, your first step on your hero's journey. Now, having earned those allies, you continue on with dozens and dozens more until you actually reach Arkham Asylum itself. That's a dungeon you take on with your friends and where you see the Scarecrow again, newly powered up. So DC Universe Online, get in, let's get playing.